The thing that I'm about to show you now is assuming that you have done the fetal position stuff, the bamboo art, the shifting and keeping it in there kind of stuff, and the bow and arrow stuff, so that you've got all these abilities to work things in your body, right? And what you're working for now is this ability to be able to extend a hand, for instance, and to actually have the bow and arrow happen inside the part there, so that it wants to retract because of parts. Could be from here to here as well, just that part, right? In either direction. So I contract it, release, or pulse it, and it wants to then retract afterwards. I let my body do the same stuff, and I can do it up to close, I can do it closed to open, I can do it from one side to the other, vice versa, in quadrants, from here out, from here out, from here out, from there out, this area out, inside. And so what's happening is that as I'm going, like normally going, I'm using the weight, right? And I'm heavy and all that, but I've got an integrity there through my alignment, through the way that we've done the other stuff, and then I need some extra juice to fire something. Well, I could be coming out of my integrity to do that, and I don't want to come out of integrity. I want to keep my integrity while I'm doing that. Well, so I squeeze a part and release it. Squeeze it in and release it like a sponge. This idea. Or I pull it and release it. That was inside, like inside the middle of me. This way. And so I want to be able to do that if I'm rocking and I've loaded up there all the way through me to the floor. And so I want to be able to do that anywhere because I want to. Part of what happens with that, actually I'll use Ben for this. Ben, do it off of a grab, like both hands grab. So if I'm here doing this, right, and I go, okay, I'm going to use Xing integrity in this way, and I'm really kind of fighting him force for force, even, and some of that's, he's got it going on correctly. So watch as that was this, for that bow release. And I didn't do the last one, I'll do that now, carefully. I'm letting you see the effect on the body of this. And you can see it play out. I'll show you that one as well. This, and I did that easy. Anyways, you can get the idea. And so now if I want to hit him, as well as this, let's do it on a push. As well as this, be bunched up there so that your integrity is good. As well as this, right, which has that whole movement thing going on, but then I load back inside, and I'm doing like the fetal and a couple of the other things, but I'm loaded up and releasing that. And the jack was double or triple for me doing less out here because I can very quickly manipulate those insides like that. It's also so that if he was punching me strong, slowly for you, and I'm here, right, and that's right, I want you to fight it like that because that's what I'm trying to show. And so I'm here doing this and I'm going, oh boy, maybe it's a big, strong, his arms are bigger than my legs kind of guy. If I had one today, I'd show you, but we don't. So Ben will do just fine. So I do the, and you can tell it just, sorry, it just cut, use the other arm, I guess, sorry. Right, and I'm wanting to get to where I'm having to work harder, right? And so, and you saw his whole frame there, just from this idea of explosion. If he did something that was really bearing in on me, I can then, like here, instead of collapsing out, I let it compress a number of the different kinds of things, and then I release it. And that was a surprise because of how much, and to them too, because they would expect maybe you were doing it to your foot, which would be this, right? Which is the beginning one, which is that. But because it's everywhere through inside as well, he's getting all the spring of that, plus the spring of this one, plus the spring of the bow, right? And the whole body bamboo integrity, and he's getting them all at the same, same time. And I actually left some out. I'll do it more like that. Boom, and it's that. And I'm firing while that's happening. So those have all that, I won't hit my wall hard enough to put a hole in it, but that has all that jack in it while you're doing that, and it's firing. Boom, 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 boom. So you get the idea. Be careful with that.